Hello, Cancers. This is your tarot reading for the dates of May 16th through June 1st. Welcome back, all subscribers. If you're brand new to the channel, thank you so much for tuning in. First, we do the tarot reading, and then at the end, we do channeled information. So that allows you to tailor make your reading for you. So again, welcome to the family. With no further ado, let's go ahead and start the reading, Cancers. So you do have a lot going on here as we're about to go into a Memorial Day weekend. And we have there's been, this is like Memorial Day weekend heralds the beginning of summer. So there's a lot going on for you, Cancers. You've picked the Dreamer card reversed, crossed by the Two of Coins card. And with that, the Dreamer card reverse is talking about it's talking about decision making and not being overly optimistic, and not looking to the future, kind of being impulsive. Impulsivity is not your best friend right now. So that's crossed by the Two of Coins, and this is doing the juggling act. So maybe it's juggling two different jobs, two different projects, two different, again, projects or jobs, two different ways of bringing finances into your home. So the basis or foundation of the reading is the Nine of Coins card. This is the cat basking in the glow from the sun. So that's the sun being your success, Cancers, and you're enjoying home life, it's a pleasurable experience. To me, this reminds me of Memorial Day weekend, and the cat basking in the sun is us as we enjoy our holiday here in North America. Again, Memorial Day heralds the beginning of summer. So you have the Eight of Cups card here in your now position. So this is talking about how you're leaving a situation that didn't serve you. If it's a relationship, that relationship isn't meeting your needs, and so it's like if you and you know how nature abhors a vacuum. So if you let go of something that doesn't serve you, then along comes a brand new relationship. Eight of Cups could be in a month's time. You will receive the answers that you need to assure success, or something will pan out in a month's time. Here with the Queen of Coins, this is a very positive card, Cancers, because I think it's adorable card. With the Queen, this is a woman. She's well grounded, but that doesn't mean that she's not exciting or has success in her life. And she's a passionate person, able to give of her time. She could be well heeled, meaning enjoying the fruits of her labors through via money, and she's could be a diva in her own right. She surrounds herself. She could be a family person, but able to make that transition beautifully from her high-powered job into her home life. So this is somebody you would love to have in your corner. This is in the past. This is in the past, relevant to the situation. So with the Five of Swords here, this is two dogs as they fight over, they're playing tug of war. So this card is talking about how you might feel like you have to finish a job now that it's started, but to what ends? Meaning, in the Rider Waite Tarot card deck, you have the fairies turning their back on the fairy that has won for the time being. So winning a battle, you need to choose your battles because it looks like he's lost. Um, he's um, um, he's isolated. He's alienated his community members to. So what to avail do you need to finish the job now that it's started? So that's along with the impulsivity card. So double check. So with the Ten of Wands card here, though, this is your strength in the situation. Look at the Saint Bernard there. Um, this hints at ambition, ambitious people, that you have a lot going on that maybe you can't um, delegate or you don't want to delegate, but delegation will, if you can, please do it. If you don't, if you're resisting delegation, you might want to look at that again. With the Ace of Coins reversed here in your environment, this indicates some problems with work. So coins meaning money, so it could be some financial decisions weren't made. Somebody needed to research more, so maybe you won't be receiving as much money as you once thought. Maybe some overconfidence going on. With the Nine of Swords here in its reverse position, this is good news. This is the end of the nightmare. Um, so, the worst is behind you. That's your hopes and fears. With the Queen of Swords, see, this is a woman who has put her emotional well-being on this, or her personal life. She keeps that in the back burner. In her work life, she is a force to be contended with. She's of rational thought, so she could be participating in a kind of work where you cannot be emotional. So maybe it could be like a surgeon or some kind of uh, engineer or chemist or someplace where your emotions don't really are not involved in the work that you do. You can't be overly emotional in the work. So this Queen of Swords, but she's at the same time you want to have her in a corner because she makes really good decisions. It's just maybe that her communication style isn't the best or is somewhat abrupt. So that's what's going in on the outcome position. But again, 2 weeks between May 16th and the 1st of June. Let's have the Supreme Being chime in here, give us a little bit more additional information, Cancers, in regards to these last 2 weeks of May. So, Spirit saying, Cancers, you have more friends than you know, so let them in, especially as you near Memorial Day weekend. It looks like it's going to be a celebratory weekend with lots of fun. Affords you lots of fun. So reconnecting with people with your friends, that would be a good idea here because fun is always good, especially when your batteries need a little recharging. So the Supreme Being says when you need to take a little TLC or time off and recharge, it's good advice because later on it will show up in your productivity. Um, so giving to yourself in some way sometimes helps us in the future and in ways that we are not even aware of. All work and no play. So sometimes cancers, you don't remember that you're a mere mortal and that we all need to rest and relax as this is a part of going through life and the ups and downs of life, and we need to recharge the emotional side as well as, you know, work will always be there, but we always need to take those measures and steps to recharge and boost our morale. Because even if people count on you, they're looking to see how you're emotionally doing, and you seem to be more grounded, more if you're more connected to your feelings or emotions, they will follow your lead more so. Yeah, so if you don't rest, have a little R&R when you're able, you will regret it in the end. So that's just a hello. So I hope that's been helpful. Until next time, Cancers, I'm wishing you so much light and love. Bye bye for now.